Hello, everyone. I'm Mark,
And I'm Rob.
and today we're going to talk about supervillain Kennedy Carter. Welcome to Mark and Rob's Sports Showdown. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and hit the notification bell when you do so we get notified of our next videos. Rob, some people think, at least that's the first time we watched a game with Kennedy Carter. The first thing when she came out off the bench, and the announcer said that her coach thinks she's the most talented person in the league. I don't know about that. But she certainly has a great 2-point game and a great first step, and she's one of the 5 fastest people in the league, it seems to me. What do you think of her game, Rob?
She has a great game. I think she's a really good ball player. She shows that when she plays. Like you said, she's got a great mid-range game, and she can shoot the three also. But she's got a nice mid-range game, and she can score. So as far as a player, I definitely wish she was on my team if I was coaching.
Really, because her personality is a little bit difficult to deal with. So if you don't know, you probably do if you're watching this video, but she was kicked off 2 teams, one for wanting to fight her teammate. And then she went over to Europe and got suspended for something over there. Then she came back and gave the cheap shot to Clark in the first time they played with the Chicago Sky. So she obviously has some emotional issues. And that's about all I'll say about it because I don't know her personally. And then she went and cheap shot Clark verbally on Twitter with all she does is shoot threes type of thing. So she's obviously got an attitude problem, but she is super talented. And she was originally, I guess, she was drafted the 4th pick in round 1 in 2020. She went to Texas A&M, and this year she didn't start at first. She came off the bench and gave him instant offense. But since she's been starting, she's averaged over 20 points, and she's shooting 54.2%, which in this league is great for a guard.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Rob?
That's the type of player you need. Overall, as a player, you can't say anything bad about her as a player, but with personality-wise, she's been behaved since that cheap shot. She's kind of behaved herself. I haven't heard anything bad or said anything bad about her lately. So
she's kind of hurt her own career because when she was a rookie, she averaged 18 points a game. So, but if you watch her game, she doesn't have much of a 3-point shot. I think she shoots about 20% from 3-point, and her career is 27.9. This year it's 20%. So it's not her strong suit, but she's perfectly capable of doing that. I just don't think she practiced it enough because you just watch her 2-point game and she's got a nice mid-range jumper. Right. But her drives to the basket, she's one of the few players in the league who can do something besides a layup when they drive to the basket.
Right.
So that's impressive. And like I said, her first step is so quick, she just leaves her defender behind her. So she is, and she is super talented, and she was not added to the All-Star team. And I kind of think she got ripped off in that sense because, I mean, she's a better player than Kelsey Mitchell. When they went one-on-one, she burned Kelsey Mitchell, especially in the first half. She was like 8 for 10 with Kelsey Mitchell covering her. So, and she even passes more than Mitchell. She averages 2.7 assists instead of 1.8.
Mark, you pass more than Kelsey Mitchell, and you're sitting right there.
I haven't played a game since 8th grade.
No, I mean, you're just sitting there. You pass more than Kelsey Mitchell.
Anybody does. My mother passes more than Kelsey Mitchell.
Right.
Anyways, so let us know what you think. Did she get ripped off? Should be an all-star to play for team WNBA? Maybe in place of Kelsey Mitchell. I don't know. I don't know the guards that well to know which one she should replace other than Kelsey Mitchell. But it seems like her and Dejanay Carrington were 2 guards that were snubs on the all-star team. Now, I know you got to take somebody off. That's why I'm saying I'm not sure who to take off. Right. But it seems like they're 2. You would think they're 2 of the top 24 players in the league, right?
Yeah, I think Mitchell got on because she was on last year, and then her scoring is she's still scoring pretty well, so that's why I think she got on the team.
Also, she plays for the Indiana Fever, and the Indiana Fever fans voted more than anybody else because they're Caitlin Clark fans. So she did well in the fan voting. So that was to her advantage. But yeah, I don't know if there's a snub or not, but it seems like those 2 guards were maybe underrated by the coaches because the coaches could have added them too.
And
Now, maybe the coach.
unfortunately with Carter, like I said, with that image, didn't really help her too much as far as people wanted her to be an
Oh no,
all-star.
I'm sure she came in last in the voting for the fans, but the coaches. So if she wasn't in the top 36, the coaches couldn't even consider her. Not top 36 in the fans, but top 36 in the fans, media, and the players. And I have a feeling the players and the media, no one probably likes her just because she hasn't been charming in any way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to hurt her. But maybe she can turn her image around. Other players have done it in the past. But I think she's very talented. It's too bad she needs to work on her emotional outbursts and things of that nature.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think about her play. You can let us know what you think about her personality if you want. But I think about her play. What do you think about her? Were you impressed with her when you saw her play? She does one thing though. She doesn't seem to play as well in the second half either time. She seems to lose some of her energy. But now that she's starting, maybe she's in better shape. Because when you're coming off the bench, Rob, when you play sports, you can practice all you want, but playing games and playing a lot in a game gets you in shape better than anything else.
Yes, it does.
So you just have to put more effort into it, even more than practice. Even though practice should be just as hard, the game, you do a little bit harder. So if you play a lot in a game, you get in better shape. I know that from playing Ultimate Frisbee. So let us know what you think. If you think she's an excellent player, if she's really as talented as some people think she is, and whether you'd want her on your team or not.
Right.
That's another story.
Right.
So, okay. Hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and hit that notification bell when you do. And that way you get notified of our future videos. And if you like this video, hit the like button and feel free to make intelligent, non-insulting comments. And guess what, Rob? Our live show is now going to be 2 hours long.
Nice.
Almost every Monday, except for major holidays, Eastern time, from 6 to 8 now instead of 7 to 8. And it won't be during the 2 weeks of the Olympics because we're going to do 2 to 5 on the Olympics because they're going to have a live show from 2 to 5 because that's prime time in Paris. And so you're going to see a lot of marquee events during that time. So we're going to cover that from July 27th to August 10th. And we're going to cover the games of Indiana Fever now live also. The first one we're going to do is July 6th at 1 o'clock against the New York Liberty. And it's on CBS. So please join us for that. And we'll see you in the next video.
All right. Peace out.